Hey nerds, join us on Discord and hit that subscribe button.
Alright then, I'm Shaw.
Ilya.
Ramsay.
Phillippa.
Vael.
And I'm your DM, Seth. Welcome to Venture Forth.
Gather round, ye gentles, I've another tale to tell of woe-begotten heroes and repentant ne'er-do-wells, of villains and their scheming and the fools that heed the call, sweet melodies to ensure that they venture forth. They venture forth, they venture, dueling dragons in a dungeon, toppling trolls till the tolls are peeled. Of course they venture forth, they venture, thou mayst have to trust an archfey when a devil's at thine heels. When last we left our heroes in a tavern or a cave, they dispatched a dark displacer, found some sullen sops to save. There's a mage with much ambition, there's a Borgin at the gate. The real threat's a politician, and it's time they met their fate. Lo, now forth they venture, forth they venture. They'll be haggling with Sahagin, tricking mimics lie in wait. Of course they venture, forth they venture, cleaving cloakers into clothing, hacking and pegs into plate. Forth they venture, forth they venture, bringing justice to the helpless, making evildoers pay. Of course they venture, forth they venture, they forsake their broken story, write a new one on their way. Ladies and gentlemen, folks, fae, and fiends, gather your party.
When last we left our heroes. After a long dive into the deep dark of Bavralda's claim and a tense encounter with strange stones, stranger creatures, and the strangest chamber most of you have ever seen, you made your way back into the light of day. You spoke with Dagra and secured a letter of introduction to Bavralda. You tied up your remaining loose ends at the claim, struck out into the Freywood alongside the caravan with the survivors of the last several days' ordeal, and felt the eyes of the forest once again set upon you all. And thanks to spellcraft from Vael, you spoke with one of these bestial watchers and were given a single phrase when you inquired into the reason for your observation by the creature of the wood. Dread.
Dread.
Oh my god.
And as you all discussed this, chewed on what it meant, the word tickling at the memory of some of the more tenured residents of Blackrock among you, you eventually settled into your individual routines as the caravan meandered into the trees, sped along by Ramsay's melodies. See what I did there at the end?
I did, but thank you for pointing it out.
It's really great when you point it out, too.
I know. Exactly. It really helps it later.
It really helps.
Like most things.
Exactly. It has been relatively a gentle pace through the woods of the fray for the last 2 days. As you guys have gone through the course of days, you made it to the Way House and slept overnight. And now as we return to all of you, you, once again, under the ministrations of the caravan, exit into the daylight and out of the wood, into the 100 yards of clear field outside of the gates of Blackrock. You see freshly hewn timbers are spread and intermixed amongst all of the palisade wall itself, the gates looking freshly cut and rebanded in their iron and metal. You see that there are still figures swarming around the tops of the walkway, looking out at you. You see bows or arrows nocked in bows of the vigilant Thornwatch and others who mount their vigilance here atop the palisade wall. And as you guys exit out of the trees, you hear the call go out along the wall. Caravan, caravan, caravan. And you hear it sort of echo all along. And the gates swing open. You
Look at that, Shoal. It's still standing.
Oddly enough.
Without us.
You guys, the caravan snakes into town, and pretty quickly the wagons and all the covered wagons sort of go into one of the nearby sort of staging areas. There are a few sort of caravan mustering areas that are here, sort of out close to the northern gate, where you guys enter in, and you see they kind of pull in to begin parking and things like that along before things are like offloaded into separate caravans and split up and divvied into the various warehouses and things that they need to go to. And you guys, as you enter into the gates, you see that there are a few figures nearby that appear to be awaiting your arrival. Yes.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
Did we have a long rest on that?
Oh yeah.
Journey?
Yeah. Two. So yeah, if your characters have not been long rested, you guys had 2 long rests during the course of your travel.
Yay!
So
we level up.
You did last time.
Just like hearing it. I just like hearing it.
You just like hearing it. You guys are all. You guys are all
one more time.
4.
Yay.
To hear.
I'm sure we will get into what choices have been made.
DM, I would like to just know that when we're coming back home, just kind of slip to the back of the caravan and just give it like a okay, and then like if I can sneak away before the ramble of people, maybe.
Okay. You're trying
I'm looking out, and I
the-
might just slip up, but we'll see.
Okay.
I want to make sure that I have eyes on who sees us before.
Okay. Cool.
Who I see before they see us.
Oh, okay. Excellent. So you kind of, Ilya, you sort of slip to the back of the caravan.
I gotta tie my shoe.
I mean, how discreet is Ilya trying to be?
As the caravan goes, I just start to, slip back, slower walk, and I'm just like, oh, look, a whole cart goes by, and I kind of go to the other side of the cart, and then just casually, stealthy, roguey, like.
Make me this. So this is
As
an
though a
interesting
rogue.
one. I think there's 2 different kinds of stealth checks in my humble opinion. Probably more, but there are 2 big ones. One is like a traditional stealth check where you're like actively trying to hide between everybody. Another is where there are so many eyes around you that it's impossible to like stay hidden from sight, but it's, can you blend in? Can you like do a thing that makes it in such a way as you're not noticed? Like sneaking across a very crowded space. Not possible, but can you make it through there without someone really clocking or noticing?
And
Those
I'm
are
trying to
2
use
different
the
types.
bodies and the carts as like kind of blocking everyone's line of
smooth are
sight
you?
to me, and just trying to be very smooth.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have you do, this is a little bit different. If you have proficiency in stealth, you may add your proficiency, but it's going to key off of your charisma, not your dexterity. So you are going to, which actually, for you is probably best.
Thank you, Seth. This is
But
amazing.
it's effectively, in a way, it's kind of a performance, but it uses a different set of skills.
Great.
So go ahead and roll that for me, and then we'll find out. What's Phil's passive?
First new roll.
The fact that you almost grabbed your entire tray.
I know. I was like, yeah.
Passive investigation or passive?
This would be passive perception.
Ooh, bad, terrible bad. 11.
11. Okay. We'll find
Okay,
out.
so it was plus stealth plus my proficiency or plus my.
So it would be it'd be your roll. If you have proficiency in stealth, you add
Yes.
2, and then you add your charisma mod, which I think for you is a +5 now? +4 now.
Yeah,
All right.
So 13, I think?
13.
13. Okay. So to answer your earlier question, Phil, as you're walking forward and you're looking at the thing, you do not clock as Ilya kind of slows down and backs up and makes her way back. You do, and I believe
I don't know if I might.
someone over here. I think Vael probably.
Yeah.
Passive perception.
16.
13. Okay. So you 2 kind of notice as Ilya slows down and
slowing down,
makes her
tying
way
my
towards the
shoe.
back of the line.
I make no note of it aloud.
Okay. Cool.
Just clocked in here.
And was there another question or? Okay, cool. So as the gates open and you see again kind of the caravans like split off and go into different places, you do see that there are a handful of figures who are sort of standing there at the front of the gate. Kind of look like maybe they've either been waiting for a minute or, there are 3 that look like they've been standing there, and you see one kind of late arrival walk up. The 3 who are standing there, you see are Will, you see Gus Forger, and you see Thistle Forger.
Fucking knew it. Cool.
You can also see that there are a handful of others as well. You can see like there are family members, and so these are the 4 figures that you guys immediately recognize. And sorry, the 4th figure you see is the large half-orc form of Takajawar, who is kind of looks like he maybe heard the call and hurried over.
Rounds,
So you see as he's kind of walking up, the other 3 appear that they've been there. And then, like I said, you see as like men and women kind of split off and go to different families and things like that. Those of you who have been in Blackrock for some time know that this is, kind of a tradition sometimes. Families greeting one another when they come back, but in this particular case, there's many more people than usual because of the fact that the caravan was missing. So you see there are a lot of sort of joyful and tearful reunions. Normally these stories do not end this way. And that is in no small part thanks to you guys.
Oh, but there are a lot of families probably that don't see anybody coming in.
Yep.
Are we the good
There
guys?
are more than a few who do not.
I'm not.
So you do see as some of the families look and some calls and some names are said and no answer comes.
Yeah. Damn.
And you see as a few families there are widows and widowers.
Yeah, did a foreman come with us?
No, Dagra. So Dagra did not. Dagra actually stayed.
Yeah.
She did put.
So who's in charge of telling the families? That's what I want to know.
You see that one of the miners who was. Oh gosh, let me look at my notes.
I don't need a name.
Yeah, but you do see that one of the more like senior. There you go. You see that one of the more seasoned miners who's been with you. Kind of comes back and is the one who kind of starts going up and.
I mostly just want to make sure somebody is going. Because I would go if nobody was.
Yeah, someone from the claim is kind of going around to the families and explaining in hushed tones like what has happened.
Sure, and I'm sure there's like a death payment that gets made of some kind, like.
You know that it's not much, but it's usually generally about 3 months of the person's pay, and that's it. It is the risk.
Yep.
The money out here is good.
Out here.
For, most like people who come to Blackrock and work these mines, they work the logging camps. They get paid generally like triple what a similar job would make on the main continent, but it certainly comes at a risk. And you see that there are, more than one family. Most of them don't get good news. So it's kind of a blended occasion. You see some vacant stares and the voices of children asking questions that there's no easy answer to. But one of the more joyful reunions that you do get to see is you see as Dom Forger runs forward. You see a half-elven male that is just a slightly more compact version of Dom. The facial structure is a little bit different. Dom is very sort of, angular and square, takes more human heritage from his parents, whereas his father, you can see clearly, is a little more leaner in the face, a little more elven in feature. You see the slight tipped ears of half-elven heritage, but still very muscular, just a little, again, thinner, more wiry. That same long, dark hair that Dom has. You see the version of it that is short and has gone fully silver, kind of like almost in a band along the wings. But the eyes are identical, like same eyes and the same sort of face. And you see as Gus Forger wraps up Dom and Thistle as well in a hug, and you hear his father's voice. Good to see you, boy. And he it's a very tight embrace.
My family.
And there's a moment where they just kind of all spend their time together.
I look around for Ilya when I see that happen.
Okay, make a perception check.
Because she's not there with them hugging the family.
Well, and where I will ask, as Phil begins to look around, where is Ilya gone?
I'm still walking in, but if they're on the right side of the caravan, I'm eyeing them because I figured she would be there. And I don't really want to talk to her in front of everybody like this right now. And so I would be on the left side of the caravan, but eye lining to them, but letting a horse go, or one of the creatures that are taking the carts by, and then
if I'm actively looking,
letting a cart go by,
and trying
to hide along one of the wagons,
Okay.
but still casual and like walking.
Okay.
What would it be, perception or investigation?
I would say your choice. Your
Okay,
choice.
because I'm actively looking.
Yeah.
I still don't think I'm high enough.
Looking for 14, I believe, right?
13.
13. Okay.
I didn't roll that good.
I got 13.
13.
Exactly.
So you set the DC meets it beats it. So as you
Right.
see this sort of embrace happen, you do look around and you kind of do a quick scan and you see Ilya kind of like other side of the road, kind of actively
Sure.
trying to not be present.
I don't bring it up, but I clock it.
Okay.
It's fine. Yeah, yes. Probably, exactly.
As you look and as you see them, you also see that, after a very long hug, you see Thistle pull back and Gus pull back as well. And, Ilya, are you watching the forgers?
Yeah, I would have if as soon as I seen it, been very happy, but then also I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take a step back and give them their family time and just try and use. Oh, they're all not looking for anything. Let me use this time to try and weave past
Slip
them.
away.
Yeah.
You do see as Thistle pulls back from the hug and her eyes kind of scan the crowd and look around, but she does not see it.
That would have been really awkward.
Focused, kind of mostly focused on the return of her brother. You see as she kind of looks around and tries to glance where you might have gone, or well, you don't know who she's looking for. You see her look.
Yeah.
If she sees me, I just give a little wave.
That's what I didn't want to see.
I keep it subtle. I just give a little wave.
She does clock the rest of you.
Yes.
Though. As does Tackett Jawar, who you see clocks you immediately.
Yeah.
Tackett is very
nothing
hard
gets past
to get
this
past.
guy.
Tackett's very difficult to get
Tackett.
past. But you see as he clocks you, but Tackett is a very private man, and he walks over though to all of you guys and sort of joins you wherever you have. You guys are you guys still together, or
Probably
have
around
you
the
split
crate,
up?
or the caravan, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you see the rare smile is on his face. He's a pretty dour man, but you see the sort of slight upturn of the corners of the mouth and the tusks poking out from the bottom of the jaw.
Yeah.
And well, I'll be damned. Nice work. And he reaches out and he shakes each of your hands in turn. I got to tell you, I was pretty relieved to get that message. I believe I got to settle you all up, and I would like to know a little bit more about what happened. So, unless there's anything you guys need to get to, care to join me back at my office?
Yeah. Let's get off the street.
Yes, I do believe privacy is in order.
All right. And you see as he kind of walks through and he reaches out to a few people and, says hello to some of the people that he knows. Good to see you. Good to see you. You see it's slow going because as he does walk through as well, he stops off at some of the families who are not in as good of a state. And you just see a squeezed shoulder, a whispered word. Phil, as Tackett kind of walks out and you see this sort of process take place, you feel a familiar form sort of sidle up beside you. Good to see you.
And you?
You, and he kind of looks over at you, looks you up and down. Everything go all right?
Define all right.
And he kind of looks around at everybody. Knows what you're talking about. I can come find you later.
Yes, you spoke to Lisa?
Yeah. No change. Still, whatever it was that lit a fire under him that night, that fire's out.
All right.
Yeah.
Find me later.
At yours?
Sure.
And if you allow it, he does kind of reach down and try to squeeze your hand quickly.
Which one?
The gloved one.
I'm wearable gloves on both.
Oh, right.
I pull back.
Okay.
But I reach with my left hand and I squeeze his shoulder as I walk past.
Okay. You see the recognition. and the slight sting of the
rejection.
The rejection. And then you see his face kind of, the little smile and an acknowledgement of your touch before he kind of nods and peels off. He do good noodling about.
Don't worry about it. Just did a reenactment.
Not like that.
That's exactly how it happened.
That's my headcanon. Okay. He acknowledges the squeeze and then kind of peels off and seems like he's gonna find you later. Okay. You walk the short distance into the office, and Tackett closes the door behind him to his office as he sort of leans against his desk and crosses his arms. So, not many words in a animal messenger, but what the fuck happened out there?
Wow. Well, quite a bit.
Where do you want to start?
Yes.
First, what was responsible? I'd love to know that. What?
Well, our expiscation turned up only a few possibilities, but inconclusive ones at that. There was the near extirpation of many lizard folk on the site. They appear to have been eating the miners, but there were none left alive when we arrived.
Lizard folk left alive.
Correct.
Yeah.
Forgive
Ramsay,
the ambiguity.
Yes. From what we understand, the miners were besieged by lizard folk. Shortly before they were scheduled to leave.
Okay.
But they were delaying their leaving with a note to Bavrolda that never arrived.
Why?
Seems the miners came into contact with something in the mine.
They dug up something to which we were not able to identify.
But it made them very, very ill.
Well, the ones that were there for an extended amount of time with the thing they dug up.
How? All right. And you see as he's kind of, you see the gear, cogs turning. First of all, what does extirpation mean?
Near destruction of the entire species. Many lizard folk lie dead. Forgive me, colorful language is my trade.
No, that's quite all right. I'm a simple man.
When we arrived, all of the lizard folk were dead.
That was going to be my next question. They were all
dead. All that we saw. There were no alive lizard folk. Whether some escaped or not, we are not aware. But all that we saw were
some nigh
destroyed.
Disintegrated on the spot. It was a marvel.
By what?
Like something exploded in force. So the doors were blasted open from the inside. The lizard folk, some were burnt or destroyed, but others had their body but were bleeding out, but no actual wounds. The I guess evidence points to that the lizard folk were fighting a large creature that came out of the mine, but then that creature disappeared.
I don't know that we've found conclusive evidence that it was a creature, in fact.
Well, something.
But there was an object in the mine, foreign to what one might expect in a mine, that was removed by something, which existed in two places at once and then no longer in the place that we were. It vanished from the claim. And the note, perhaps.
And I do reach in and I pull out the note.
The note we discovered.
Okay, so you give him the note that was intended for
Suggest you give him the note.
I trust.
Okay. Grudge held. Okay, so you give Tackett the note.
Vael will remember.
The Vael will remember.
Oh gosh. Okay.
I hand him the note. The note doesn't give us much information other than what we've already explained.
But it does perhaps suggest that the finding of this item may be of some significance to Beverolda, no?
It is tied to what Jaro was ill by, I believe. Jaro returned very, very ill and had an image of a drawing of something. And Dagra implied that it was from the same area, very near to where this stone was identified in the mine, and it was returned.
Right, there was something extracted from the mine that did make its way back to Beverolda, perhaps.
Not through Jaro, but through the other,
And you see
woman.
he has like a moment of realization.
Yes, he had kind of a funny name, if I recall. What was it? It was like a name that sort of means something else. Class?
Class, yeah, he's
Class
the other.
returned, yes.
He's the other foreman at the claim, or one of the others.
Class was there when the miners originally found this area.
So that's what brought
So
this
he
up
took
was
something,
about.
but there was something else in there. And that thing is the thing we believe, that might be of even more significance because it was stolen and spirited away somewhere.
And you see, he kind of thinks for a second. Everalda's been, as I understand it, she's been a little up in arms.
I see. In what way?
The governor, she said, this is now starting to come together. She's been voicing to certain people that let's just say I try to keep my ears open, that the governor stole something of hers.
The governor stole something from Beverolda, and you believe it is this object.
You see, the Blackrock Town Charter is, loose. But technically, almost everything that anybody finds here belongs to them. Mm-hmm. But the town charter does allow for the governor to effectively declare
special item.
Special interest.
Sure.
In certain items that may affect the safety and or history or,
really?
Whatever reason really that
they decide.
So if there was something that came back with Jaro and Class's crew, my guess is that object is whatever Beverolda's upset about.
I see.
What is the
So it no longer rests with Beverolda.
No longer.
It's with the governor. Damn.
A stone inside drinks light. You hear him literally say that out loud to himself?
Yes, it came from a chamber that mirrored those faculties. It also seemed to drink light. We did a brief exploration of it.
There was a chamber?
Yes, sort of...
Where the stone was found, it was within this...
mausoleum.
It doesn't look like it's a part of the mountain.
Otherworldly.
Yeah.
It's not... It's like a hallway chamber was dropped in the middle of this mine. And it has a central chamber and hallways that go from it in a three-pronged
design.
And it contained dense magical energies,
arcane
fourteen-sided motif that seemed to repeat itself.
But there were residual stones inside, and that's what we identified as making people sick.
It was almost as if this one large stone was broken up into smaller stones. However, there was a large portion of it missing. I mean, the stones that were there would not make up one large stone.
And forewoman Dagra described it as this kind of coffin when they first encountered it, so
a large box.
We were able to deduce that it might have been a container of some kind, that some force broke into, removed this stone of some kind, and then vanished.
Huh.
It looked like the lizard folk were also trying to get to that stone, though. There were quite a few dead lizard folk who looked like they've been trying to excavate.
Yes, and Dom suggested that perhaps the lizard folk might have had some sort of strategic leader, because their behavior was odd.
Dom actually saw the lizard folk alive, though, so you would get more information from him than you will from us.
He did also say that they heard fighting, right? From inside their entrapment.
Correct. The miners and Dorman Senna were corralled in this prison, essentially, no food, no water, and kept there, presumably to be consumed.
A sort of pantry.
You could say that, yes.
There
was some sort of struggle, I think.
Tribes have varying degrees of
intelligence.
Intelligence and level of hostility toward us. There's a handful that roam the sort of foothills and the surrounding woods. They tend to only attack on the roads, but an ambush is there. That's a pretty gutsy move, though.
You'll hear more from Dom than you will from us about their...
All right.
Their numbers were pretty extreme, too, from what I've heard of lizard folk. Usually it's more small bands and things like that. It was...
How many do you estimate were there?
25 to 50.
That is a large number. The corpses covered the claim.
Their raiding parties usually are 4 to 10 max. Huh. And you see he just kind of files that away. All right, so...
That's really all we have. It's strange. It doesn't make any sense, but we don't know
Captain,
anymore.
Are you privy to... I don't know, some esoteric search among the people of Highstone for magical gems, things like that? Rare oddities?
It's not exactly secret. I mean, the governor herself is let's just say she's an avid collector of various things. She has a room in the governor's manse with a variety of objects from different places, particularly here in the Freywood. She is interested in any number of items. She's an arcanist herself. Not unfamiliar with magic.
See.
But, look, everyone in Highstone is out to get and claw as much as they possibly can out of the woods and mountains here.
Watch it.
And you see as he sort of acknowledges the gentle admonishment. But to answer your question, specifically, not that I'm aware of, but generally, Blackrock is the land of opportunity.
Well, then we've already postulated that such a stone might be worth quite a bit. So we can't rule out that it might be a pecuniary interest, that they simply, I don't know, want to sell.
The lizard folk?
No, Beverolda or whomever else.
Well, but they don't know about the stone.
This stone, the larger stone, you said there were smaller pieces. Do you have any?
No, they were...
Toxic.
There was an illness latched to them.
It was the stone that made them sick.
We believe so. I mean, when we were in there,
it didn't
we could
just make them sick. It mutated them into fucking monsters.
It mutated some and it killed others.
Their faces were like melted off, warped. They had extra arms. They were fast and powerful. We only fought 2, but if anyone took one of those stones and brought it back to Blackrock, everyone here could get ill and turn into one of those things.
Well, only with enough exposure, there's no need to panic. And we can, with some certainty, adduce the sickness to the stones. The Vael here used his magics to identify it.
What the hell's kind of rock makes people sick?
I don't know, but I'm gonna look into it. I have some samples of the viscera from these creatures, and
Do you mind if I take a look?
Sure, if you would like to attend when I'm inspecting it, you're welcome to join me. Right now it is just a vial of liquid.
What time are you going to be taking a look?
I can head there after this.
Okay.
Give me a few short hours.
All right.
It might be worth sending people up to the mine to keep an eye on it as well.
Yeah.
You know, just halt production for a bit.
Send a message to Dagra.
Just to have it locked
block off
down.
the area.
Send up some scientists or
Prevent idiots
magic
from
users.
stealing stones.
We weren't able to seal it at all.
I think Dagra knows that it is not to be
Oh,
broached,
yes, she was
but
quite afraid when we...
she was afraid of it. She did not want to go down there again. So I think she will do a good job of keeping people from it, but just a reminder maybe could...
You all, none of you, and he kind of looks at you very closely.
Dagra said she was in there for a bit, and so I think it's a prolonged thing over
The
days.
time was
We were-
19 minutes.
We were in there less than 15 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like 20.
And the miners were there for days. You know, an 8-hour mine shift. So Dagra informed us that she had been down there before and
She was
for
alright.
short periods of time.
And I think that there is something to be said for heroic constitution that we all possess.
I think it's more likely the extended exposure.
A little column A, a little column B.
You see, as he kind of he laughs at the joke. Okay. And you see, he kind of thinks, takes a big deep breath. I'll send a message to Dagra and start thinking about who I can send up there, maybe to provide some additional support.
Is there a way that you know of that we might look at this hole in the governor's manse? See if this item is there, just so that Vael can look at it and identify whether it is poisonous?
I can always ask. See if the governor would be interested in an audience with the 5 of you. It's very possible she would want to hear. So,
An audience or some other reason for being there?
and you see, he doesn't say anything, but he does kind of glance down at his desk. And you see kind of the corner of a
Fancy piece of
gilded
paper.
piece of paper. Let me see what I can do, Phil. I'll ask. There is something.
Let me know.
Captain, what is your estimation as far as how much we should, how much of this information we should share with Beverolder or the governor? I trust you to have Blackrock's best interests in mind, but them, well, I don't naturally predisposed not to.
He looks at you as you say that, and there's kind of a slight upturn of the mouth again, a smile as you say that you trust him to have the best interest of Blackrock at heart. I appreciate that. Governor Blackrock is legacy. Her family founded this place. I can't tell you what to share and what not to share, But make no mistake, High Stone is a dangerous place. Information is what is most valuable there. Second to coin, I suppose. Be careful.
Maybe don't go singing songs about this one just yet.
I hadn't planned to. There's not a lot that rhymes with toxic rock, actually. Maybe so.
We'll figure something out.
But Veralda, look, I'm going to be honest, there's not much sense in holding anything back. It's her claim. At least for now. So, whether you tell her or whether she finds out from somewhere else, well, let's put it this way. She's not a bad ally to have in your corner. Hard woman. Real hard woman. But she remembers who her friends are.
Understood. Shall we collect from you or from Beveralda herself?
Of course. And he turns around and goes over to you see as he reaches into his, into like underneath his coat, pulls out a small key, undoes it from around his neck and opens up a small sort of lockbox that is behind his desk inside of a cabinet. And reaches in and pulls out 5 heavy leather sacks and gives them to each of you. If I remember correctly, he gave you half when you left, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so an additional 25 gold into each of your your pockets or your character sheets, I should say.
Yay, yay, yay.
Do you give me yours? Just for my count?
Vael.
Yes.
Okay.
Once again, Tackett, hard man to get anything by. He sees you pass over the gold to Ramsay and just clocks it and doesn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you for letting me know. And you see he kind of like takes a deep breath. I didn't really get a chance to talk to Dom. Senna?
Senna stayed back.
See a little weight come down from his shoulders.
So if you want to send a messages to Senna, she can likely
All right.
start making sure that the claim is maintained.
You can relay them. Yes.
Good. Thank you, all of you.
Of course.
I'll keep my ears to the ground, and I suggest you do the same.
I'll look for you in a couple of hours.
All right. And I don't like it. Things are acting different even for here. Lizard folk. Those pancakes on the wall. Keep your wits about you.
You too.
Have there been attacks since we left?
Minor stuff. Usual lone monster just trying to find some food or something, but nothing like what we experienced the other night. Thankfully, most of the repairs are done, so. All right.
If we were to wish to make contact with Beveralda, what would be the most expeditious way to do so?
Well, you can try to get through the High Stone Gate. With the right, and he kind of just glances at the bags you all have. Motivation. You can get in. You don't have the requisite credentials. Sergeant Hosk. She's one of the few coin clubs who I'd consider
Decent.
just that. So if you can find her, she's usually the day shift checking the gate. So, sort of average height, cropped hair. She's got the long scar goes down from her left ear to her sort of cheek. She's like I said, one of the good ones.
And she's usually the day shift, so should we do this tomorrow? Or is it too late right now?
Probably
Tomorrow morning.
maybe got another hour or so before they switch over. So.
Yes, I mean, I think it might be worth collecting ourselves before we do so. We should be shrewd in our approach.
Take some time with this. I need to check with the bar anyway.
Yes.
All right. Thank you all. And he walks around to the side of his desk. You guys exit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Walk out of Tackett's office, and we're gonna go to break. we'll see you in a bit when we come back. Go hydrate, stretch, do the thing.
Okay. Cool. Hey nerds.
Hey nerds.
If you are looking for a way to support Venture Forth, becoming a Patreon member is the most direct way to support us.
Not only do you get access to exclusive VF perks, but you also become a key player in keeping our show going and growing.
You see the studio? This is in large part thanks to our generous Patreon members and the sweat equity of our boys.
Going to conventions, having original artwork created for the show, and maybe even some merch we can offer are all ways that your contributions help Venture Forth.
In our entry-level option, you get access to behind-the-scenes moments, plus high-quality versions of the original soundtrack created by Shane O'Loughlin.
You also get exclusive access to special channels in our Discord where you can have spoiler chats with other members of our community.
And maybe even ask us questions.
Munch, just come in.
Push the door open. You can do it.
You can do it. You're so strong. Push.
There you go. Push.
Push. A little harder. Push the door, you little rat. If all that sounds cool, members of our $25 tier get access to an exclusive monthly meeting Seth and I have called DM Office Hours, where we can answer any burning questions you have in the chat, give you special attention.
And if you are really enthusiastic, you can join our top tier, wherein you get exclusive one-on-one meetings with either DM Seth or DM Shane every single month, where you can talk about anything under the sun. Keep it D&D related.
Our Patreon members are the lifeblood of Venture Forth. If you want to be part of that and keep this show going and growing, scan this QR code now.
Somewhere.
It's there.
It's there. I promise it's there.
Hello, nerds. It is I, Rodney, and I'm here to welcome you to Hollowpot's Herald. That's right. We got a newsletter. It's coming at you, where you're going to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes look of the cast, of our process, of our community, of what's going on at the table and what we're doing as we build this. So please ride along with us. Get ready. It's coming to a screen near you soon. Bye, nerds.
Great news, folks! We're going to be performing live at San Diego Comic-Con this summer. The details of what day and time we are performing will be right here, but if there's nothing here, then that's because the schedule's not locked in. You understand. But if they are right here, please come. Please go to the show. It's going to be a really good time. We'll be continuing the journey of some characters from previous conventions. We're calling it the Continuum in the inner circle. So, do you like Is that doing it for you? We're super pumped to share this experience with everyone, so look forward to that in July. Future Shane, if you want to cut to the next ad, you can do it right here.
Hey you. Are you watching on Twitch right now? If so, do you have an Amazon Prime account? Are you using your Twitch Prime subscription? If you have an Amazon Prime, you also have this. Maybe you just don't know how to use it. Maybe you're computer illiterate like me. That's fine. Here's how you do it.
Twitch subscribers get access to exclusive channels in our little Discord, as well as emotes in our chat.
So if you have a free Prime membership,
you may as well use it.
Yeah, that's great, Rebecca, but what if they're watching on YouTube? Hi, YouTube nerds. First off, we love you too. Secondly, have you checked out YouTube membership yet? YouTube members get access to all episode VODs after stream day, so you're never waiting around. Plus, you get access to behind-the-scenes videos, like our Campaign 2 Session 0, where we follow the party earlier in the day before they arrive at Fight Night in episode 1. Pretty freaking cool, right? And if you're in the stream, you get access to cool Venture Forth emojis exclusive to you, which is also pretty freaking cool. Don't you think? Scan this QR code here, or Shane, where'd you put it? Not on my face, right? Don't put it on my face. Or check out the link in the description below if you're interested. We really appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of the short rest. Bye, nerds.
as we return,
Hello.
you all exit Thornwatch headquarters. Find yourselves outside, gathered here in the light of a fading day. And Blackrock is open
your
to you.
oyster.
Blackrock is your oyster. What are you guys doing?
All right, my friends.
Is Tackett able to
Sure, go ahead.
close his ears?
What do you mean?
He said he likes to keep his ears open.
Oh, it's just an expression.
Is this what you have to deal with the whole time?
Well, of course it is. Yes. Yeah. I
Don't know how you do
you've
it,
been
friend.
around it a moment. Yeah. Well, it's I am something of a saint.
All right.
It's as simple as that.
If you want to bring your saintliness to the bar, that's what it'll be. I'm gonna head
Yes,
out that way, and I'll meet up with you.
That
later.
is what we
discuss.
are likely
Yes,
to do.
tomorrow morning, and we can try and catch
sounds good.
Bavrolda.
Yes, I suppose it's best if we
I
stick
mean, you
together.
don't have to go
Yes.
if you don't
Probably
wish
smart
to.
to talk to her.
We are
Information. I do care about Blackrock. I work here and I live here.
you?
If it just gets destroyed, then I have nowhere to live. So yes, I would like to keep this place from being destroyed.
Oh, come on, Phil. Give him a break.
Just a bit.
I'm happy to hear that he does not want to kill everyone in Blackrock. I'm
Not
pleased,
everyone.
pleased to hear that.
Not everyone.
Not everyone.
If you need a drink, you know where I'll be,
All right.
and I'll head to the bar.
All right. Shaw wanders off towards
you know
the
how
red
you
door.
steal your mind?
Yes.
It's like the inverse of that. It's like opening your mind, but he's using the ears as the vessel of that concept. Because you're not literally making your mind metal, no? Are you?
Maybe.
Are you?
Have you
Makes a lot
ever
more sense.
heard someone say keep their ear to the ground?
No.
Well, that also is not, they're not really putting their ear to the ground. They're
Well,
just
sometimes they
listening.
are. I mean, you
Well,
can
sometimes,
do
but
that.
usually it's to listen to, folks talking around you
It's more of an
for
idea.
information. Yeah.
A concept.
It's like
Yeah.
Trace Conjang, right? It doesn't mean what it means literally. It just is a way of evoking a certain idea. Okay.
Okay.
I think we've got there. Good.
Well, we shall see you in the morning.
Drink.
Yes. So tomorrow morning, where do you wish to meet? We'll probably
We can meet
stay at
you
the
at
Red
the
Thorn.
We can meet you at the Red Thorn.
Do you need help with the viscera?
Oh man, I've got Tackett. Would you like to help as well?
I think you should come, Vael. We might need your senses. I'll be there.
And Ilya, if you have time, you're welcome to.
I'll get a drink first.
All right.
Leave me out of it. Spare me the gory details.
All are welcome.
I don't wish to be there.
I definitely don't prefer to work alone, so everybody should come.
Well, if you
She's lying.
desire so desperately, I can
I
oblige.
thought she was lying.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Wait,
go.
so don't come.
No, you
No,
are.
you should
are
come.
welcome
You
to
should
come.
go, Vael. I think you would benefit from the exposure.
You should definitely come.
Okay.
You have a unique perspective all the way up there. We'll just look up.
That's true, yeah. As he stands I think a full 6 inches taller than you, who is the closest, right?
God. Yeah. Maybe
foot
Shaw.
over than me, yeah.
Is it
Yeah.
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 Huge.
6'7", right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Vael's tall. Vael's tall.
That was
Oh, was that really?
No way. I forgot that's how tall you are.
That's funny.
Yeah, he is a giant.
That's funny. All right. That is hilarious. So as Shaw wanders
I
off
got
into the
an
night,
extra.
you
I
all
got an extra.
confirm the intent to meet in the morning
Correct.
to go to Bavrolda's and head up to Highstone. Phil, you split off and head towards your.
I'm sure Ilya and I walk off.
Yeah.
Okay.
We live in the same spot.
Okay.
I was like, what are you walking off with?
Okay.
Wait.
Cool.
Yeah, you again.
All right.
Wait.
Big backpack, Jay
Yeah.
clanking around as Ilya takes off to go find to follow Phil. So the two of you headed towards Salves and Soothes. The two of you headed towards the Red Thorn. All right. So Shaw, since you took off first, you, through the light of a fading day, as the sort of various lanterns and torches that kind of scintillate across Blackrock as the sun goes down, you see the three moons of Varestra rise in the sky, and you make your way to the Red Thorn. You see the red lanterns out front, the carved front of the building itself, and enter into a thriving scene. You, as you walk in, you see the sort of heavy, perfumed, and smoke-laden air kind of waft out at you as you enter into the front door. You see that there's the Red Thorn with the sun down is in full swing. So patrons lounge on the various sort of velvet-lined cushions, and men in rough clothing spending a lot of money to entertain themselves for the evening. You see that Gaz is working behind the bar. Jimmy is actually running the bar, but Gaz is flooding back and forth. As the door opens, he looks up. He's like, you see as he like, hey, Shaw. And then he's like, oh, and runs over and starts getting things. But
I'll push my way up to the front.
Okay.
Gaz, how you doing? Do you need help?
Oh, no. Jimmy's got it.
Jimmy?
Yeah, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Gaz, very excited. Jimmy, hey, Shaw.
How we doing? I need to talk with Shalna, but
right.
Do you need help behind the bar? Are you all right?
Nah, Gaz has got it. Right, Gaz? Yeah.
He's doing all right. Is he actually doing good?
Jimmy's like...
All right, well, we'll do more practice on Amazon. I'll come down and help in a bit, and I'll head off to Shalna's office.
All right, you see as Jimmy turns to the bar and slinging drinks as the servers wander around amidst dispersing their wines. You go up the staircase, down the long hallway, and you see the familiar door to Shalna's office in the back. There is one of the other sort of bar employees that you know is kind of making a show of like standing nearby and idling, keeping themselves busy. But as you walk down the hall, you see them clock you and then just kind of nod. Very clearly a guard. What do you do?
There's a knock on the door.
Door opens. You see Shalna. She's wearing a beautiful green dress that very much magnifies her big green eyes and her bright hair. And you see as her gnomish face alights with a smile to see you. Shaw!
My dear, how are you?
Good, come. She's like, I'm so glad to see you're still alive. And she,
it's great to hear that you care.
And she's come. She closes the door. And she wanders around to the back of her desk and climbs into her seat and settles and folds her hands. So, how did it go? Tell me what happened.
Well, a lot. Where do I start? The mine was destroyed, really. Group of lizard folk and it was a lot. Basically, it was attacked by a larger than normal group of lizard folk, and it seemed like there was some type of item or otherworldly entrance in the mine that led to some toxic room with weird rocks. It's
toxic, you say?
Toxic, yes. I tried to bring one, but my lovely group dissuaded against it or didn't want me to do it, so I left it. Probably for the better. But it seemed that this room turned some of the miners into beasts of horrible origin. Seems like if this isn't contained, it could spread to Blackrock.
Interesting.
Also, it seems the governor and Everalda have some sort of uneasy relationship. There's some type of item that they seem to be fighting over, and it seems the governor has it currently.
That I'm familiar with. Not exactly what it is, but
right.
Everalda's certainly been, raising a ruckus.
There was a lot in this room, and it gave off very interesting energy.
In what way?
I'm no magic man, but along those lines, it seemed each corridor had a different focus. Something about 14 sides. It was worrisome.
Well,
it seems like these people up there, and I'll nod to the high, on something of it. Whether that's for the benefit or detriment of Blackrock, I'm not sure yet.
Well, all information is useful information.
Speaking of,
and the
crew
items of interest that did they make it back?
Yes. All of the shipment is there, but there's also information I gleaned from the newcomers. I know you wanted me to do that as well.
Yes, I did. Very much. What is it that they?
So I wrote down some things, but basically the green one, Vael. He seems to. I feel like they might be tied together because he seemed to be on some sort of ship that crashed somewhere around here. I don't know if it's in Blackrock or Elgard, but apparently it also had some type of 14-sided item as well, and it was drinking light just as the room was, and I think they're tied in somehow. I was also thinking that the lizard folk, we were discussing that it might have been led by a leader of sorts, and I didn't want to bring this up to the crew. I don't trust him quite yet, but I think maybe the leader got what they came for and left and destroyed the lizard folk to cover their tracks. So I don't know who that person is.
Interesting.
But the drinking light thing is what I think worries me the most and connects them. So
you believe the Gith is somehow connected to the events at the mine?
I think so.
Good
the
to
other
know.
one, the normal one, I can't place it. There's something off about him.
A man.
Right.
Just a guy.
Normal guy.
He seems to talk a big talk, but there's something behind those eyes.
Will you have an opportunity to continue to
It seems
keep
like
an eye on them?
our plan is to go to the high and talk with Belvrada. Sorry, it's been a long day.
That's right. She's got a
It's an
strange
interesting
name.
one. The plan is to talk to her, and I think either inform her of our findings or glean more information, or both. So I'll plan to go along with them and see what I can collect.
All right.
I also, on the way back, made that potion they gave me,
and
it's easy enough to follow. He gave me the ingredients as well, so it's pretty handy. I feel like I am getting a bit better at it, but I could always use some more guidance.
Well, I think perhaps I can help you with that. But everything from the shipment made it fine?
Yes. I can't hide stuff from you. So it's probably better to just be upfront with it, rather than have you find out and not understand where I was coming from. And I'll go into my bag and I will pull out. I believe the first one was was it an orangish color? I will pull that out and I will place it on the table.
You see her eyes fix on it.
Now listen, I've been working for you for a while and I've never let you down. And normally I'm quite confident in my abilities. But when I arrived at that camp, the carnage that I saw, I was worried. But when I saw the shipment, I checked it. I thought, it'd be better if I use it and I'm successful in bringing back the shipment. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do it with my abilities. But I was, so I'm returning it to you. And also, and I'll go into my bag. And I'll pull out the other vial, the reddish one.
RTR, baby.
That seems to have a little bit consumed.
Yes, the RTR.
And I'll place that on the table as well. Now this one's a bit different. I don't know how to say it without saying that I'm a broken man. And I think you know that. Being out in the woods, it's harder to clear my thoughts. I needed something. So if you need, and I'll go into my bag again, I'll pull out the satchel of gold that Taka gave us, and I'll place that on the table as well. I know it might cover, and then some, if you need it. I just, I'm sorry. Do whatever you need, but...
She reaches across the table. She grabs the bag, opens it. You drank one third
one
of the
dose. So there's one dose from
the red thorn resin?
Yes, from the red thorn resin I used one dose. The rush type potion was not consumed.
Okay.
So it's untouched.
Cool. Okay.
I believe there's 25 gold in the...
There's 25 gold in there, yeah. She reaches into the pouch. She begins counting out coins. You took one of the 3 doses.
I did, yes. I drank one dose.
Okay. She takes the coins, counts all of them out. You're 75 gold short.
That's potent, dog.
Well, I'll go into my bags, and I think I have enough, actually.
Damn, RTR is some shit.
It's because it goes into a big.
It's the extract.
It's the extract.
There's a difference between the
it's
and the extract.
Concentrate, I guess. You know,
it's used for a lot.
So I'll go into my bag.
So that one dose actually can like do potentially a whole
generate.
That's why I think it knocked me out. Because it was like I was taking a raw.
You took a
You
raw.
went with that raw. With the raw.
You went that raw.
Okay, so you go into your bag.
I'll go into my bag and I'll grab, I believe Taka gave us another bag.
Yeah, you got 25 golds, yeah.
So I'll pull that out too.
Okay.
I'll place that on the table. This is everything he gave us for the mission. The rest, we can make up for you. Gold isn't much importance to me. You give me a place to sleep. You give me a place to work. You give me food and a purpose. You can have the gold I make. Just teach me how to be better at killing.
She stands up. And she walks around her desk. And kind of sidles up, and you feel her
behind me
cross around the room. She goes behind you. She puts her hand on your shoulder. Shaw. You know that, well, you've been working for me for a long time. Suffice it to say that this was an oversight. But here's what I need you to remember. You feel her hand shift just slightly, and something sharp pricks against your neck. You feel the pulse in your neck push against it. In the new wide world of Varastra, there is a place, a continent called Falderan. It's a mountain range there, called the Sunsplitters. And, well, on the eastern side, this very fascinating plant grows. A lotus, black, very difficult to find. Some people call the product that arises from it 10-step poison, because you don't make it further than 10 steps away. You're not only beholden to me, Shaw, but also those above me. And that is worth remembering. And the needle vanishes.
Yes, ma'am. I appreciate your grace.
We'll make up the difference, sweetheart. And she squeezes your shoulder.
Of course. Of course.
Crosses back around to her desk, and you see the smile is back on her face.
Thank you for understanding. And I would love to hear more about that poison. Sorry. My head is...
Yeah.
You're good at this.
Indeed I am. Now, Shaw, what you've just told me, I will take it as the gesture of trust for which it was intended.
Of course.
So, I will help you make up the difference.
Thank you.
And, despite your oversights, you have come quite a long way.
All thanks to you.
I know. So, trust shown, trust returned, as long as you understand the sharper points I've made.
They are sharp indeed.
Now, in Shauna's office, there has always been an armoire against one side. Big black walnut banded in brass. It's beautiful. She stands up and she walks over to it.
Okay.
And she opens it up. And you see inside it looks like clothing, you see papers, like a variety of effectively like a, it looks like a combination of like a wardrobe closet as well as just like a storage area for, like I said, like paper, you see like inks and, or quills and ink, that sort of thing. And she looks over her shoulder at you. And you see as her hand goes into the back and you hear a series of clicks. And
I'll, if she looks over at me and starts to, I'll turn.
Okay.
I'll like give her that respect and I'll turn my gaze.
You're a good boy, Shaw. And you hear this series of clicks and then you see as down the middle of the armoire, it parts. And she reaches back and pulls open like silent hinges and it
like
opens.
A door?
Like a door.
Oh, cool.
And you see like a small 5x5 space behind the armoire.
Okay.
You see that it is lit and you see like shelf upon shelf upon shelf of vials and powders and bags and everything that is very carefully labeled, very carefully written. You see a series of instruments. You see like glass stirring rods, cauldrons, all manner of very nice versions of what you have, which is your poisoner's kit. You also see that on the, like kind of in a prized place, like right in the middle at the back of that 5x5 space, you see what looks like a beautiful small set of, it looks like black, like it's silk. It looks like a silk, but it's fashioned with like the look of armor. And you see that shot throughout it are these small, like sort of silver veins.
Cool.
That almost like fractal out and look like spider webs. And then you see on either side, you see three and three beautiful, very well made daggers. All of them are like a little bit different.
My hand kind of.
And you see she walks over and she pulls out like a small little chest. Walks out into the room with you. She sets it down onto her desk. There are certainly things that I can continue to teach you. This is a craft of precision, Shaw. Of speed. Of smoothness. There is and she begins to open up the box. Many poisoners. There's an arrogance about them. A disrespect for the craft. But once you learn precise combinations, the exact measurements that are required, well, those who might resist the ministrations that we gift, well, that goes away. But it requires patience and a practiced hand. Two things that you continue to need to learn, my friend.
I understand. You know I've tried my best. I'm eager.
And that eagerness, with the trust that you have shown, and your willingness to work off your debt, and be encouraged. She begins to walk you through a series of recipes, teaches you how to smell, taste, look for the right perfect consistencies, the perfect elements of this craft. At the end of this many hours long process, you get your poisoner feet.
Thank you.
And then you get the recipe for dizzy disease poison. That you
Okay. Dizzy disease. That's the one I used on the spider, right?
Damn.
That was so good. What did that was like? It like gave it disadvantage or something
on all D20 tests.
Oh, that was really good.
Wow, that's huge, Dizzy.
Yeah.
That's nutso.
Dude,
She begins to pull out, and over the course of the next couple of hours, she teaches you the necessary skills for you to take your feet.
This is amazing. Didn't know it had this much depth, detail.
Oh, you are barely scratching the surface.
Right. Well, thank you. As always, Shauna, you're a masterpiece and a delight.
I know. She reaches up and she pats your cheek.
Yeah.
And you see she kind of like flicks her wrist. Gentle reminder.
All right, well, I'll go down and help Gaz and Jimmy with the bar. It seemed like they needed some. And tomorrow, I think...
Well, you would. You have some gold to make up.
Of course. And I think we'll go to Baldrada tomorrow. We'll get some more information on that as well.
Expect an update.
As always, I may ask, any update on the party?
Let's make a little more progress for you towards your debt.
Of course.
And then I'll let you know.
Of course.
Some things she gives you, this she's going to keep. Because she knows what you want.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah. Well, I'll report back when I return from on high.
Excellent. Now go away.
Of course. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
I'll walk down to the bar. And
as you go.
Yeah.
10 steps, Shaw.
Oh.
Don't forget.
As I leave, I count them out. And when I get to 11, I step it. All right. And then I'll keep going.
I want that lotus.
And I'll head down to Gaz and Jimmy and assist in whatever way I can with the bar.
All right. As he comes down, does he see you?
I think we'd be there.
Yeah.
That was hours.
That was hours. Yeah. That was hours.
You guys have probably been. You guys have probably been drinking.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I forgot. That was like probably 3 hours.
So okay. So you guys have probably been there for a minute.
Well, yeah.
Because I probably got there, you guys weren't there, and then when I come down, I see you guys there. Potentially, if you guys are at the bar. If you guys are at the bar, yeah.
So I'll tell you what, this is what we'll do. We'll come back a little bit.
Yeah.
As you guys leave to head to the Red Thorn, you arrive to the same scene that Shaw did earlier. Or, just a short time before. You do not see him, of course. But the bar is in full swing, as I said.
And you said Gaz is the attending bar.
Yeah.
Gaz and Jimmy was back there too, right?
Big Gaz and Jimmy.
Gaz, two of the what really anything.
Hey, whoa! And he's like, Jimmy, can I? And Jimmy's like, he looks over and you see.
Just make sure you tilt the something or other. That's what I.
Right, I've been practicing. Right. And he turns around. You see, he grabs 2 mugs real quick. He's like. Okay, and he pours you guys two mugs of ale. They're actually solid pours, like very good, just the right amount of there. He's making progress, and he puts them down in front of you guys, and he's like, Jimmy, can I? And Jimmy just like gives him a thumbs up. What? Where you guys been? I didn't know if I was gonna see you guys again. Do you got any new stories? Any harpies out there?
He's so cute.
No more harpies as of late, but we dealt with some lizard folk. Dealt killing blows to many lizard folk, as well as manifold other beasties. I believe murder hornets were among them. Some of the
those are awful.
Wild plant life. There was some enlarged, verdant. I don't even know what you'd call them. Big flower beasts that we dealt with, as well as there were arachnids of the colliginous variety.
I don't know what that means.
I was to imagine a big spider, and then it doesn't quite exist. It exists in two places at once. I believe I'm getting the hang of this idea.
You are. Good job.
Yes, it's sort of appears and disappears at its own
That sounds
will.
terrible.
Yes, it was, but we did not blink an eye. We did blink an eye. It's an expression that means, that we didn't blanch. We were not fearful.
We held.
Yes, we held.
Yeah. Whoa, that sounds great. Did you? I mean, so you fought some monsters, and I kind of heard, people have been talking that you guys brought the caravan back, huh? That's great.
Yes. A feat barely requiring.
Yeah.
Barely scraping the surface of what the Vael can achieve.
The Vael. So it's an honor to have you here. So I do have a question. So lizard folk, I've heard they eat people. So did everybody who didn't come back, did they get?
Probably.
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, did you have any friends that were there?
No, not out at the mine.
Right.
Not that one.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to...
But I mean,
It was rather insensitive to not acknowledge that, so...
That's a tough way to go. Even for here.
I've seen worse. Ways to go.
As have I.
You're a dark guy. Has anybody told you that before?
Oh, I love him.
Oh, Vael.
I mean, like dark in your soul. Like,
No.
Like, actually, I don't know. You're just intense.
I believe that would have been...
I've heard.
Maybe that's a
more
better
accurate.
word. You're just,
Yes.
you're very intense.
Yes, because the Vael is something of a bright light that he brings with him where he walks, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Yeah. Cool.
How have things been here?
Same old.
No harpies, I take it, in this corner.
No harpies. They.
Yeah.
None of those. Just regular ladies, and guys. Just people hanging out, spending money. Yeah. Good. So
Good, glad to hear it.
well, glad you guys are back. Let me know if you need anything, and
No, you tend to your other customers. We're very happy to be here
all right.
in your hospitality.
Ramsay the friend, the Vael.
Gaz.
Good to see you guys. And he turns and walks away into the rest of the bar.
He's a nice kid.
Sure. I like gas.
Good.
Should I go help Phil?
Yes, I suppose.
Phillippa? I don't know which one I'm supposed to use.
I believe one is, well, I suppose you may as well ask her.
Okay.
That's probably safest, because I was going to say that one is more of like a familial kind of, like, the better you know her, the more likely you are to call her by the shortened version, but also she might just be prickly about Phillippa. Kind of a goofy name.
I've never heard that name before.
It's not especially common, but I suppose even less common than in the Githgear. Although you have a sort of widespread array of names, do you not?
Yeah.
Yes.
Vael. Dexter.
Yes. Yes. How do you mind me asking how you got your name? Vael.
Was given to me.
Yes, but names sometimes you said that your people, there's sort of a lineage. Was it your father's name?
No.
Your mother's or some ancient relative, some hero of your people, something like that?
No.
All right. I'm just curious. Dexter, Vael, it's just quite a...
I don't know where it came from. But I will ask when I go back.
Soon enough, my friend. And I reach out and I just pat him on the hand.
There were no Gith in the woods.
Nor mind flayers.
No.
But the stone. That is a direct line.
And danger for this place.
Can't rule out the possibility that it was your people that arrived on the scene and dealt with the lizard folk and escaped with the item. Seems unlikely given the state of those creatures, but they were bleeding from the noses.
Yeah, can't rule it out, but I don't think so.
And those spiders, they were,
Not from here.
No, and looked a little, squirmy, squid-like.
Maybe they've taken new prisoners. The Illithid.
Yes, it's possible. There is alien species as I've ever heard of, so anything's possible, especially here in the Freywood, the place of freak mutations caused by Earth-based material.
Should we? We're going to talk to Bevralda.
Yes. It is a shame. I was hoping that we could get a glimpse at the whatever it was that she took, but I suppose the governor has that now. But perhaps Bevralda may be our way to see it there. Not that this item, whatever it was, is necessarily the straight line. I mean, if Bevralda, for some reason, in my mind, I'm imagining Bevralda arrives in Blackrock and conducts a search for this specific item. Maybe. It's pure conjecture, of course, but perhaps she knows about it. And
where
she
comes from.
Can tell us just where it comes from, if there's maybe more of them. If we could track that, then your people, as you said, they might be looking for more. Right. So we can catch them that way. Follow the same path.
That would be good.
Yes.
Yes.
You don't seem too delighted at the prospect. I know it's a long shot. Doing the best I can.
I don't know how to put words to it, but I feel strange about not finding them.
Strange, like sad, or angry, disappointed, despondent, irate, to the point of having conniptions.
There is anger, but maybe sadness. I don't know. Other than you, I'm alone.
Yes. But other than me. And, well, gosh, I'm trying to think of one of our companions that, is as good a companion as I am. So, barring that, but beggars can't be choosers, so there's maybe 3 more individuals that will make you feel less sad and angry.
Or we could fight things.
Yes.
Or we could
that
spar.
doesn't-
We haven't sparred in a while.
We have not, that's true. I'm game. Always. Especially with a little bit of drink.
When was I supposed to go?
Oh, soon, I think, yes. Sorry. So maybe after.
Okay, after.
Tonight sometime. If you'd like.
Yes, very much.
You know what? You deal with it however you wish. Yes, sparring is a perfectly good way to deal with it.
Punching things.
Yes.
Yes.
Gets the, whatever you're feeling.
Goes away.
Yes, true. I'm glad it's true for you as it is for me. One of many activities that helps me with that. And I look around for Thistle.
Leave her alone.
Is she working tonight?
I mean, yeah, no rest for the weary. You
gotta pay the rent, I guess.
As you look around,
Jesus.
you see her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll see you in an hour or so, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and really as deep into the evening as you like.
Yes. You have to teach me these other ways that you like to reduce these terrible feelings.
Of course. Though I will say, nothing quite gets rid of them.
I used to be able to do it in Githgear. Push them out. Here, it's too quiet.
Well, if you stay on this track long enough, I don't think that'll be a problem anymore.
Gaz,
Yeah.
how do I find Phillippa?
Oh,
We were just at her home
yeah.
the other day.
Were we?
Yes, do you remember?
No.
They had the sign.
Which way? To that?
So you go. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk out of the red thorn. You're gonna make a right, and he actually gives you very specific directions to get to Phil's house.
There we go.
And he even gives you a few. He's like, if you hit this, if you hit the docks, you've gone a little too far. And gives you some very specific directions to head over to Phil's house.
Perfect.
So as the two of your conversation and Gaz gives you directions,
I'll saunter over
to Thistle as Vael heads out.
I finished the tankard and head out.
You walk over to Thistle and she sees you approach. She is currently engaged in conversation with someone, kind of a scruffy, thick-shouldered man. But as she sees you walk over, she reaches up and pats him right here on the chest, and gets up and walks over. Why, my most loquacious new friend?
I do a deep bow, and my lute almost slides, and I have to catch it. Right now. My, what a delightful pleasure it is to see you again. I wasn't sure that I would.
Well, here I am. And as I understand it, you had a little something to do with the caravan coming back?
Oh, just a trifle. It was mostly the Vael, and I'd sort of gestured at his recent departure. He did all the fighting. I was merely there to take account.
Observe.
Yes. To be able to tell the story.
Well, why don't you tell me all about it?
I would love to. Are you free?
Oh, yes. I'd just love to have the chance to thank you properly. And she reaches up and reaches down and grabs your hand.
I there's a boyish glint in my eye, but I suppress it, and I I very, very graciously, very, very languidly try to accept.
She pulls you by the hand.
Mm-hmm. I follow.
Up the stairs you
He
go.
has a fresh 25 gold for her. I'm happy for her.
She might not even charge him
No.
because she brought his brother.
Charge him double. Charge him double.
Exactly.
He just saved her brother's life.
Sure. Okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
Thank you for advocating.
She leads you out of the room and up the stairs, and as is our practice, we will fade to black.
I'm so happy Ilya's not there.
Sometime later, come back to the room. Thistle is languishing in her in the bed.
And at this point,
the sheet is pulled up delicately as she looks at you where you are.
I'm imagining like a fine armchair or something like that, where I'm now seated with Luther sort of tucked to the side, and so that's where we stand now with the the whole thing, really. The Bevrolda.
She's told her everything.
You just break your own rule.
He's a storyteller.
God.
The post.
So, I don't know. What do you think? Do you know? Have you heard anything through your channels?
Well, people chat.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Bevrolda is, let's just say her claim is by far the richest in the area.
Yes. In more ways than one.
And she's very upset that the governor has taken from her something that she views as her property. And, let's just put it this way. Bevrolda, she holds grudges. So...
But the governor's quite powerful. Does Bevrolda stand a chance at contesting her?
Let me tell you about Blackrock. The governor is the leader. Sure.
Well, it's her name.
But everything here, everything, Ramsay, revolves around money. And Bevrolda has a lot of it. She's a very influential member of the Council of Coin. She has strong allies. Vincent Hughes among them, who is one of the more powerful lumber consortium owners here in town. And, if the rumors are to be believed, people who cross Bevrolda and Vincent. And she just kind of lets that, gives you a flat look and lets it linger. It wouldn't surprise me if Bevrolda tries something to secure what she views as her property.
Good to know. Good to know. We're probably going to try to speak to her.
Be
Have
careful.
to get the lay of the land, yes. When we first arrived, a waitress advised us to be careful what kind of questions we were asking. Makes more sense now.
I don't ask many questions, but I hear an awful lot. Bevrolda, she looks like a blunt instrument. She comes off like a blunt instrument. She's anything but.
All right. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
And, thank you for everything.
My pleasure.
There was, if I might trouble you, just one small additional favor. Nothing too extreme, mind you. You're the only person here in Blackrock that I feel has the sensitivity and also isn't a literal being from, as far as I can understand, it's somewhere in the sky. And you partake of art and songs and things of a delicate nature, yes?
All of it that I can come by here. But...
Well, there is,
You see as she pulls the sheet up and sits upright in the bed?
There's this song that I can't get out of my head. And for the life of me, I can't recall where I learned it. And I was hoping that, I don't know, that maybe you might help me identify it, if maybe you've heard it somewhere before, or... I don't know. Yes, might I play you something and you can just tell me if you've heard it before?
And she nods. You see there's a look of anticipation in her eyes.
Much as I love the Vael, I know he hasn't heard really anything beyond what I've played for him, so... Yeah. True. Ripe fruit, just the way you like it. Cheap booze, you hide it in your shoe. Old songs of friends long gone, watching ever dawn grace the morning dew. Cold nights, we huddle by the fire. Only this time we won't have to hide the smoke. And the warm light like fairies flickers round your hair. And we can just sit there as long as we want to. When the war is over, these are the things we'll do. And the children, we tell them all our stories, except the ones we swore we never would repeat. And the long nights lying awake in fright, I'll hold your hand until you remember that you're you. The swords, well, we'll just hang them on the mantle, except that knife you swear won't ever leave your side. And the blood stains we can never wash away, we just pile on the paint and we'll be good as new. When the war is over, when the war... Please, I'm so sorry. Pardon me. I've just remembered that there was something I needed to tell Vael about.
These are the things we'll do. She comes over.
The things we'll do.
She puts her hand on yours. It's all right.
Sorry, this must happen to you all the time.
From time to time.
I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on. Have you heard the song before?
I haven't, Ramsay. But I do know this. She helps take the lid off of you. Well, who needs Westreach or Stillgate or Oakenspire when I can get that kind of music right here?
What try and make some kind of grandiose statement about my greatness, but that was really nice. And I just like pop my head up.
She just holds you. God. You feel her hand kind of rest on the back of your head. This part I'm going to charge you for.
I just got paid.
Wonderful. And after a while, the feeling passes. And I think we'll pick up there next time.
Aww. And also,
Whoa.
Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. God,
That was an interesting ending.
Just
We'll
ignore
find out what that's about sometime.
Next time.
We'll see ya.
It's just mascara.
Yeah,
I hope you enjoyed watching as much as we did playing. By the way, Shane. That was awesome, man.
As always.
Give James some love for the music. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, nerds.
Bye,
nerds. Did you? How was that?
That was amazing, man.
That was such an interesting, dude.
Hey nerds, thanks so much for being here with us today. I hope you had a nice night. I know I sure did. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow on Patreon and Twitch and YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and everywhere that you can, because we are everywhere. Anyway, see you next week. Bye nerds.